Hey everybody, welcome back to another Space Engineers video, and today we have quite a treat for you. I think this is all part of the game that we're working on. But, anyways, so today we're looking at some of the new stuff that is being released for Keen software, and holy crap, I did not see any of this at first glance. I am so glad I went back to look. So, our first image here, we got our small grids, that there being a small grid hinge, and we can see that there's a nice little brand new weapon being added in. I still don't know what that whole different muzzle thing is for that one small grid we saw previously, but here we see that there is definitely some new and interesting stuff. All this is just a bunch of random things. I couldn't really figure any of that out, but we have a static artillery cannon for the small grid, which is really exciting, actually. Look at that, you got anti-aircraft guns set up. Now we can actually have anti-aircraft guns or artillery guns, and what I'm hoping for, at least, by the looks of that, maybe. There's another one over on this side. If not anti-aircraft, then these artillery shells will not only fire straight to delete, but maybe we can use them to fire up and over to hit targets, and that was the wrong thing. But hopefully that's what these things will do, and then we'll have forms of artillery, or maybe there's different ammunitions we can swap over, one that does go up and then down, and then one that reaches its max velocity and blow up like a flak. That'd be pretty nice, because then we'd have two different cannons we can use for this. Well, one gun we can equip on one vehicle for multiple use, or maybe they'll add in that maybe that's what that one thing is earlier. If you watch my previous video, you'll see what I'm talking about. But let's continue on to the next bit. And this part really is exciting. Here we have the premium turret, and if you notice on the last one, this is very, very different, because you can tell just mainly by the barrels in the front end of the camera. The mount's a bit different too, but there's a premium version, it's still remodeled. And here you can see the nice adorable little artillery turret, this is just all so exciting. I mean, look at that. We got a gun we can actually load up on the sides and from the back in this game for a small grid now. I'm so hyped for this, and it looks like we might be getting a revamp to the turret system. Oh wait, nope, there it is, programmable block. Okay, never mind. I'm still happy with this. So on to the next image, and here you can see the brand new combat in action with the blue ships and the red ships and then a station going at it. But these, these I am very excited about. I mean, just look at that. Another control console, maybe an interface. I can't entirely tell, it's just a giant computer, and that looks like a... This is something I want to put now in like every control room I got. There's so much now that we gotta like rework and rebuild and reconfigure, and I'm excited for it. I mean, I have reconfigured an entire fleet to prepare for this, and then I have to reconfigure. Okay, I didn't reconfigure. I redesigned an entire fleet, and I have to reconfigure that fleet. I mean, that's awesome, because this, I'm currently working on an anti-aircraft or artillery cannon right now, based off of this design, except it'll actually be able to turn. And the turrets, the command for this, I'm pumped up for this. I mean, just look at that. Oh, that would be so cool for a script too. Could you just imagine using this as like a script, and you can actually see your ship's health, not on an LCD, but on a terminal like this? Oh my gosh, it's gonna be great. You can run multiple different scripts through multiple different little panels here. Oh no, just little keyboards or whatnot. But what really interests me is that little thing right there in the middle. Is that a button? I do not know. I can't see from here. What is that? But yeah, just very amazing. And then here we have a nice new little image, and look at that, we're getting more kinds of thrusters, it looks like, because see, there's your sci-fi ion thrust, right? And here's these things. Are they just They seem a little bit bigger, but they're not. Are these like armored thrusters? Are we getting armored thrusters now? That's freaking cool. Just regular thrusters, but just more durable. I mean, hey, they look pretty good. I mean, oh, yep, we can see them kind of right there, too. Wait, no? No, never mind. Those are the regulars. Armor built around them. But hey, I mean, just... that's a nice little aesthetic to it, too. You gotta admit, it looks really good. Whether that is the premium thruster or not, I'm just in love with these thrusters. I wonder what the hydrogen looks like, because I primarily build almost exclusively with hydrogen thrust, and I will use things like ion and atmospheric more as a booster, or as a form of emergency thrust when I'm out of fuel. But this is just really exciting to see. And of course you could see it all here. Merrick Rosa going onto the Steam. You can watch his whole link right about here. But yeah. This can do a kind of AI game of some kind. I guess, I don't know. But, I mean, I'm really excited for it. I mean, look at that. New kinds of thrusters, new guns. They all appear to be the same right here, so I'm guessing they're all the same. So yeah, comment down below how excited you are for this, guys. Were you hoping for some of these? What else have you noticed that I might have looked over? That looks interesting. Oh, I know that's a steel beam right there. Never mind. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm sorry this took a while for it to come out, but I mean, hey, this is looking really good. So yeah, I'll see you all in the next one.